Hi everyone, Sandra Real here at Homesteading Ways, and today I'm going to show you how to make a muscle rub that actually works. It's great for pain and for inflammation. So let's get started. Alright, now here's the stuff you're going to need. The base of it is, this is comfrey oil. I infused it myself. It's comfrey in grapeseed oil. You can buy this or you can infuse it yourself if you like. But that's the first thing we're going to start with. We're also going to be using beeswax pastilles. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but whatever. You're going to probably use about 2 tablespoons of that. Then we're going to use mustard oil. This is mustard seed oil. They don't sell it in the US, Canada, or even I think the European Union for eating. It's supposedly not edible, even though they do it throughout half of the rest of the world. But it works great for a massage oil, and it's going to be great in this rub. I buy it online on Amazon, and you can too if you have a hard time finding it in the store. But if you don't want to use it, some people are sensitive to it. If that's not the way you want to go, then go ahead and use cayenne oil. You can use the essential oil or the infused, like I have here. This is infused, and it works similar to the mustard oil. So do one or the other, but not both. And then this is emu oil. This stuff is really wonderful for arthritis. It's not a common oil here in the US. It's a little pricey, but believe me, it's worth it. Ginger essential oil. This stuff works wonderful, but don't expect it to smell like fresh cut ginger, because it doesn't. It obviously has the same properties, but it doesn't smell like that. It works great in this rub. And then this is vetiver oil. This comes out of India, and this is not a well-known oil either, but it's really, really good in a muscle rub. And we're going to get going starting this, and I'll tell you what each of these do as we go along. Alright, I have my double boiler going. I've had it warming up for a little bit here, because the first thing we're going to need to do is put our beeswax in. And you're going to put about 2 tablespoons, like I said a minute ago. Make that second one a little less. See how that goes? And because I have this warming up ahead of time, it's already starting to melt really well. And as soon as it is melted, we'll add the rest of the stuff. Okay, the wax is melted, so we're going to add our comfrey oil. Now, comfrey is used for a lot of things because it's such a good healer. But we're going to do 4 tablespoons. It works well as an anti-inflammatory and an analgesic. So it will help to take down any swelling and hopefully lessen your pain. So after that, then we're going to add the mustard oil. Mustard oil is very warming, but it helps to get blood to the spot that you're rubbing it into. So it helps its circulation. If you have like a really pulled muscle, for instance, it'll get the blood flow in there right away and hopefully get healing started. It also helps with inflammation. And we're just gonna let that go around. Sometimes once wax is melted and you add oils to them, for whatever reason, it solidifies a little bit of the wax again. So you just want to push it around a little bit there. Now I'm going to add the emu oil. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of this. This stuff is almost like a wonder drug as far as arthritis is concerned. Now, this rub here is great if you have mild to moderate arthritis, swelling, and pain, not severe. I'm not, you know, a snake oil salesman or something. This won't help that much with severe pain or swelling. But it is all natural. And if you had, say, a hard workout, or you overdid it at work, or your back is bothering you, or your foot, just massage this in and you will feel it working pretty quick. I'm going to swirl that in. I'm also going to turn this down to next to nothing. Actually, all we have left now are the essential oils, so I'm going to turn it off. You don't want to have it too hot and have that burn off your essential oils. So the next thing we're going to use is the ginger. And again, it's, you know, anti-inflammatory and very warming, so it'll help with your circulation and help to loosen up and relax those muscles and joints. So we're going to do about 20 drops. And this is going to be enough salve or rub to fill a 4-ounce tin. It's a fairly large tin. So if you want to split it up into two ounces, that's fine too. Keep one, you know, maybe in the car with you or your purse, and one at home. Whatever works for you. Now the vetiver, we're going to do 15 drops of this. This one kind of takes a little while to get going. It's very popular over in India, as is the mustard oil. I can get it going. There you go. One. Didn't want to give it up today. Alright, now we're just going to swirl that around, and then we're going to pour it into our tin. Here we go. Now you're just going to let that set and cool, and it will harden up within, I'd say, about 2 hours or so. If you want to hasten it, let it cool down a little bit here on the counter and wait for it to solidify just a little bit, so probably within a half an hour's time, and then stick it into the fridge. Okay, see this here? This is out of the fridge. Whoops. And it's a yellow color, and I'm trying to, when you first get it, it's a little hard, but then just push your finger in there and rub it in to whatever's hurting. You know, I get arthritis in my wrists, in my hands. Some days are much worse than others. But I started making this because Paul, he has really bad osteoarthritis in his hip. And it gives him a lot of leg pain. And this right here has really helped him out a lot. Now, if you have chronic pain, whether it's from arthritis or some other ailment, use this as often as you can, because it will help. And same thing with even just, you know, a Charlie horse or whatever. This is going to help you out. Try to remember, sometimes, you know what, I'll go reaching for that ibuprofen. I forget I have something like this around. Try to remember you made this great product. All of the things I showed you that I used for this are on Amazon, except for the cayenne and the comfrey, because I infuse them myself, I grow them myself. But you can buy that stuff online. And like I said, a few of them get a little pricey. But if you really want a natural product to help out with pain and swelling, then it's more than worth it to do this yourself. Please let me know if you make your own. you know, how well does it work and what are you using yours? Or if you do try it, let me know how it worked out for you. I'd really appreciate the feedback on it. Thanks for watching the video. I really am happy that you took the time to do that. It was nice talking to you, and you take care.